channel. I'm so excited. And please, if you have any question, don't forget to write me a comment and of course to subscribe.
Thank you so much for joining us to this class. So today we're gonna talk about eyes and eyes shadow and daily look and how you can upgrade it to an evening look.
So what I'm gonna do like the base of the makeup eye, and then I'm gonna show you a nice eye look for daily. Thank you. Yes, it's okay. Thank you. And then I'm gonna show you on the same makeup I will do how you can upgrade it to more like an evening look. So you don't need to take all the makeup on and do it all over again. You just, with a few touch, you can make it like an evening look. Okay? All right. Sorry, what's your name?
Fabiola.
Again?
Fabiola.
Fabiola.
Yeah.
Like fabulous. That's what I heard. Okay. So I want you to turn like a bit to them, like half here, half. Like, yeah. Exactly. So I'm gonna show you and explain what I'm doing. I will fix your eyebrows. Also, we talked about eyebrows last week. Do you remember anything about the eyebrows? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? It makes sense? Good, perfect. So if you want me to talk about eyebrows, maybe we will do it next month. We will do another session of eyebrows because not everybody was in the class. Ronnie, can you come fix it?
Yeah.
I'm wasting time. Valuable time.
Yes.
Okay. So you remember how I start, right? Where is my my model? Right on the board. Just foundation. Remember? You remember? Foundation.
Everybody has to work here.
Yeah. So first primer. So this is the first thing you do. You prime the face. So you have already.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a bit of a touch up just in the eyes area. Okay. And let's take a small brush. So I'm putting just a bit of a primer just to smooth the area. Close your eyes. Yeah.
Can she sit in the meanwhile?
Hmm?
Can she sit in the meanwhile?
Yeah, so primer, what's the next step, girls?
Foundation.
Foundation, yeah. The next step, who remembers? Look up.
Contouring.
Yeah, exactly. So for a foundation, I will use this one that I tried that it's good match. Not gonna do a lot because it's a small area. It's not big. It's just the eyes, and you don't need it to be thick. Just for the shadow, the eyeshadow to stick. Okay. So put a bit of makeup. Usually, I want you to remember that the eyes area they have a lot of
Wrinkles.
like not wrinkles, like the skin is falling in some places. So what happens is the makeup is still wet and it goes inside of the
Slots.
Yeah, I guess. So before you apply any other color, you need to blend again and make it smooth, so it won't be makeup inside like a lot of product, because it will change the texture. So I'm doing it now, and before I apply, if I will feel that I need to do it again, I will do it again. Okay, that's good. The under eye I will do after, because now I'm gonna do the this part. So for the base, usually what happens is that you start with the darker colors usually, but it's not a rule. You know, if it's more easy and comfortable for you to do the light shadows before, it's fine. I will show you. Let's see, I got this new palette from Benefit that I really like. So it's basically a kit for eyes. So you have all the colors, that the combination that you can create a full look. So you have lighter, you have how you say it, more nude, and then darker. So you can like play with the colors, and you can do all kinds of looks. And you have also eyeliner in here, so it's really nice. So it completes the look. So what I want to do is start, because we're starting with a daily look, daily base look. But I want to fix your eyebrows because it looks okay. So you remember how we did it? First, quick reminder, okay? Okay. You remember how we measure, right? So we measure from this part of the nose to the eyebrow, and I can see that the first hair should be here. And I'm doing some strokes just to fill the gaps, yeah? You can see it's yeah, it's fine. Yeah. When we need to go on, we will. But this is the first steps we did.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so here I have a bit like a gap that I needed to fill. So I did. You can see already the difference. Like I did like 3 strokes. Okay? And I can see here, if I measure the end, you remember the end of the eyebrow, you start from the middle of your lips to the end of your nose to the end of your eye. So we measure like this. This is the end of the eyebrow. If you want to like be more like accurate, yeah. So I want to fill a bit here. You see this part? This part, I'm gonna add a few strokes, and I'm doing just where the natural hair are growing. I'm doing it the same. I'm not doing the opposite side of her eyebrows. Okay? Just to fill the gaps. All right. If you have questions, ask, okay? All right. Do you see the difference? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Much better.
Well done.
Much better. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay. Let's put some powder. Can you open this one? My nails, it's impossible. So you know Huda Beauty? You familiar with the company? A woman. And she is making a really nice product. So I said I'm going to try it because you know, I can see a lot of tutorials, but if you try it, when you try it, you know if it's good or not. Close your eyes. Sorry, what is that? It's powder. It's powder that we will seal the makeup inside, and then we can start putting eyeshadow on. Because if I will put the eyeshadow directly on the makeup, it will be harder to blend the colors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a light shade, like shimmery shade, on this eyeball here, this area.
Eyelid, yeah.
How you say it?
Eyelid.
Eyelid. All right, yeah, here in this area, I'm going to fill it with light color, and I will take this one in the middle. It calls, what's his name? So bronze. That's the bronze. So to apply on this area, it's better to choose a bit flat brush. Okay, for the parts that you want to blend, you will take a bigger brush that you can like mix the colors like this one. So it's not flat, it has like round shape that you can actually blend. With this one you can blend, but more like flat blending. So with this it will be easy to apply. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to close your eyes. I'm going to tap the eyeshadow, and not like how you say it?
What you want to say?
לא למרוח, אלא יותר...
Not strokes.
Yeah.
Well done. You understood?
So I'm doing it
The
like
keyboard just
all
now?
this eye part, the round, but I'm not going up to the bone. Okay, just in this area. It's just the base color. All right. So when you go to work, you don't want to be too much makeup. You want something more natural. Not everybody, but yeah, but most of us. And this will give like a nice, refreshing look. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a bit of like depth, dimension, so it will give it more like layers when you look at this side of the eye, so it will look a bit more like sink inside. Okay, so we want to create some depth so the eye won't be flat with one color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this like coffee. What is it? Warm toffee. Warm toffee, and I'm gonna make some. So what I'm doing is I'm going to this. There is one part of the eye that calls the C. It calls C because this is like the shape of the letter C. So if this is the eye, okay.
I think it's quite hard to see from.
Okay, this is the eyebrows.
We can't see.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Better?
Oh, that's not
Okay.
bad.
So this one is the crease. Crease, that's the word I was looking for. Whew, crease, yeah? So this part, I do a different color. It called C. Okay? Because this is like the C shape.
Okay.
So in this part, we're putting the darker color. So it will give you another dimension. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. So the C, this is her, איך אמרתי את זה? Crease. This is her crease, right? This is, open your eyes. You can see the creases here, right? And this is the area, the C area, when you put the dark color. Okay? Is it making any sense?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right. All right. All right. So close your eyes. So I'm putting the darker. So when I say darker, it can be one tone darker than the base color. It doesn't have to be black or blue. It just have to be a bit darker that you will create this dimension. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm not gonna tap, and I'm going in like circle motions, and I'm going to just stay in this area of the C area. So I'm actually doing the C shape, like I'm staying in this part of the eye. And you can already see it looks a bit darker, right?
Oh,
Yeah? Okay, so you don't need to work it like much, just a bit of a touch up, and it will give you this really nice look. So you start from the end of the eyelashes and you go into the crease. Okay? Yeah, so you can see here, everybody seeing the difference? The difference is huge. This is flat. This is like more with depth. Okay? Let's do the other side. The product is really, really a quality one. And you know how I know? How do you know if the eyeshadow is good? How do you check? Like, how do you know? If what?
If it sticks on my eyes.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You know, if you put some color in and it doesn't, like, you don't see it and it doesn't stay, it means it's not really good. But you see, I tapped it like 3 times, and look how much product I have on it. A lot. Okay? So it's you can know that it's good. Okay? So what I'm gonna do, the same in this area. This is the C part, and I'm gonna doing round circle motions. I can go a bit inside, it's okay also, because it's really like natural color, it's not really. Okay, So I want now to give some attention to the end of the eye and to make it like a bit more like sexy, a bit more like up effect. But I don't want to put eyeliner yet because I'm going to work. I don't want to put eyeliner to work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a bit darker with a small brush. Now black, just the same browns, the same flow, just a bit darker, and I'm going to put in the end of the eye, in this area. I'll show you here. This area. Okay? And it will give you that lift effect of the eye. And it's not going to be like really strong. It will be natural, blend with the color I already put. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I took this angle brush. It has a little angle, so it will be easier to get into that angle that I need. It's exactly the angle that I need. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put just here on the eyelashes line. And once again, I'm going to blend it a bit, just a bit. Show me. Yeah, so you can see that this part is a bit darker from this side. Yeah, so you give it a bit like over. And just blend it a bit. Okay. Show me. Okay. I want a bit more dimension here. It looks really good on you. So you can see that it's really natural look. It's not like over colors, or it's not too much layers. It's really natural. And when I put the makeup in the under eye, everything will pop up. So now you see here she's a bit, open your eyes. So she has like a bit of brown. Maybe you're tired. Maybe it's your natural. Leon always has it. It's have nothing to do with sleeping. It's just her. But yeah, so it kind of
Always.
blocking you from seeing the real eyeshadow. Close your eyes.
That's
So
why people think that I'm
you can see
smoking.
shades, like it's shading.
I can
right?
always say I'm tired.
So it's like
Always works.
contouring the eye,
Just
basically.
this side.
You're contouring the eye, and you make the eye look
Oh, that's why you're using
more
the glass.
like this area is more open, and this area is more synced. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to create the illusion of a higher eyebrows. So everything will open up because I can see she's tired and I want to bring her some glam. Yeah? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, because this light, I thought about using it, but it's matte and I want something more shimmery, right? So I'm going to take this one. This one I got so many years ago from Japan. And here I have a really nice shimmery. You see the shimmer? Can you see it? So this one is a bit shimmery. I'm gonna mix those two, and I'm gonna put directly on her eyebrow bone here, under the eyebrows, yeah? So we will make this effect of lifting eyebrows. You're too quiet today. Talk, say something. If you have questions, just ask me. All right? Okay, so I'm giving it a few taps, like on the brush, to that the excess will fall, because I don't want it to fall like all over her eyes. I just finished it, and I want it to stay like that. So I still have on the brush, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put just in this area. Okay? This is the eyebrow, yeah? And I'm gonna put like really close to the eyebrows and all this area. Okay? And it will give you that lifting effect, that the eye is more opened and more awake. Okay? All right. So I mixed those two, and I'm gonna tap. Okay? I'm gonna tap it in this area. Let's see if you can see the difference.
Oh wow.
You can see the
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between.
It really shows. It looks higher. Looks higher.
The eyebrow.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do the same in the other side.
Look here.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Can we have Halloween promo later?
A what?
A promo for Halloween.
Promo for, yeah, we will talk about Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is like daily look. So you don't need much. You just like como en Ladvish? Like point all the areas that you want to shine and light and make darker the area that you want to make more of dimension look, but it's still really, really
Oh, to make it stand
natural.
out.
Stand out,
That
yeah,
gives-
to make
yeah.
it stand out. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we put some shiny color, but it's shimmery, but it's really like natural shimmery, so it's not too much. So for a daily look, it's perfect. So if you want to edit something, I don't know, let's say eyeshadow that is like more pinky, okay? So I have this that I really, really like. So it's make, but you can see it really, really pink, but it's actually like a holographic sheen. Like you don't see really a lot of color. So you can see it like it's purple, it's pink. Try it, it's really
Can I
nice.
ask you something?
So, yeah.
So her eyebrows are
Yeah.
low somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we added the white. To make them look higher.
It's just to give it the extra effect. It's not that it's slow. It's more that I wanted to open, like to show like an open space more. So if you wanna extend area, you put white. If you want to blur some area, you put dark.
I wanted to ask about your eyebrows because they're a little bit higher. So will you still add the white?
Yes, but my eyebrows, I don't have color now inside, but if I will fill it, it will be thicker. So I will make it, anyway I will put something light like underneath my eyebrows. Yeah, it's just, it looks good. Okay, so if I want to give it a bit more color, I will put something like neutral, but still like with some color. So you can do pink, you can do purple, it doesn't matter, but you just want to add it just in the center, in this area.
That's what she said.
Try some.
This. Oh, it's not working.
Francesca, can you do me a favor? Keep this on your hand. 'Cause I wouldn't
So
see
the
it.
color, if you want to add color, you put it in this area. And you make
It's true though.
this part shinier. So I have, look how much I have, just a bit, yeah? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap it on the highest place in here. Okay? So you can see it has some glow, natural glow. Okay? Let's try it. Do you see the sheen? It's really, really nice. It's really nice. In the light you can see it better. So I'm gonna add,
Stop making face.
can you see it? Close your eyes.
Ah, yeah.
You see it?
And that glows a little bit.
It's really, really nice. So for daily look, it's really nice. So, any question about this basic look?
What was the last thing called that you
Wait,
put on?
I want to finish, sorry.
What was the last thing called that you put on? What was the name of it?
The color.
No, the name of the
Product.
Is it the shadow product? Is it
The product,
shadow,
yeah.
like-
Was it like
This
Eyeshadow.
one, it's an eyeshadow.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
MAC eyeshadow. I just wanted to bring it a bit more to life. I just wanted another like color. Yeah. So I added a bit pink just here in the middle because it has a nice sheen. But actually, it's not done because if we want it to look like amazing, we have to do it the under eye as well. Okay, and then everything will look so much better. So what we're gonna do, I wonder if my concealer will work on you. Or it will be dark. Let's see. So if we wanna cover this dark area, you remember we talked about contouring and correctors. Which color we will put?
Green.
You remember?
Green.
Green? No. Green is for reddish. Orange, exactly. Red, orange. So I think I have something. Maybe I brought it. Maybe I don't. No. I don't have, but I think my concealer will cover everything.
So she didn't study good, she's already forget.
No,
Take it.
We'll send Ima to the second course.
the difference is the texture is thicker, and yeah, the formula is different. It's more thick than makeup usually. So we will put, because I don't have her color, I will put this one. And I will use, where is my amazing brush. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. It's easy for me. Look up. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cover all this area. It's a lot, right? But it's going to blend really good. You look scary.
It's the Halloween promo.
The Halloween. Okay, and I'm gonna blend it. Okay, so it will look like clear canvas. You can do anything. It would look like flawless with no undertone, nor darkness, and also it would give it that like you just woke up. I'm awake. You see, because it like opens everything. So I'm tapping. Yeah, remember? Tapping? It was our first class. So I'm just tapping everything. And don't forget this area, yeah? To give it extra attention. Look up, 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 exactly. Until the eyelashes, low lashes line, okay? Yeah. Let's do the other side. And now, after I have this clean canvas, basically for daily basis, you just want to connect the dots. Like you want to connect the higher part to the lower part. So what you're doing, you just concentrating on this part of the eye, just to connect both sides. Yeah, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So if it was a party or I don't know, night time when you're going out, I will do everything with color. But it's just for the daily look. I'm just gonna do this part of the eye, the end of the eye. Yeah.
Like, what do you mean to make it all in color?
Sorry?
What does it-
I will put the eyeshadow under all my eyes. Yeah, and we will do it, but this is like for more dramatic look. Okay? Okay. I will set this with a powder, of course. And I'm gonna do something really creepy and scary. I will leave the powder on, okay? Because I don't want her face to get like the excess of the powder. So I'm just going to put powder and I'm gonna let it set for a while till we finish, and then I will, with a brush, I'm gonna clear the excess.
You have 10 minutes?
10?
minutes.
All right, that will be enough. Okay, so the under eye, what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect between this part of the eye to this part of the eye. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some darker color from the darker color that we used. This one. In the under eye, only at the beginning, like not all the eye, just to connect, look up, to connect, and to make it like this flow. Yeah.
You connect with the sea.
Yeah, exactly.
Good man.
Yeah, you're listening.
You're learning.
Okay? Look up. Do you see how easy? I just put the color and that's it. A bit blending. Close your eyes. Look up. That's it, girls and boys. We're more girls, so it's okay. It's okay to use this term.
I wouldn't feel
Okay,
bad.
so this look is nice. You went to work, you have this amazing day, you reached your target, everybody is happy. Now it's party time. You don't need to wash everything, you just add more to this look. So it looks really natural, right? Let's make it. Yes, of course.
Oh.
Of course. Right, you didn't see it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like really.
How long does process will take for the girls in the morning?
Well, you know, this. No, don't say for me because sometimes it can take me 3 hours. You know,
Okay.
you want?
I know.
Tell them.
I know.
So it's basically how much time do you have? Like if you have 10 minutes and you need to do it fast, so don't do all the stages. Just do this corner area, blend it a bit, put some white color in the middle, and that's it. Okay? But if you have time and you want to, you know,
Do it
make a
proper.
full look.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to
Go
make
half an
it
hour
an
because she
even
was
look.
showing
Okay?
slowly, you know.
And it's going to take me 1 minute to do it. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this brush, the blending brush. I don't know what my life would look without that brush, actually. But seriously, it's amazing brush. So you have like a lot of company have the same like brushes for makeup, for eyeshadow. So just choose the one that you love and you will use it the most. And you have a good one, but one that you will use like on a daily basis. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a smoky eye. So usually to make a smoky eye, take an hour. Because you need to blend and blend and put more color and blend, more color and blend. But here, I'm gonna do it really, really fast. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if this one or the other one. I think this one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one because I really like it. But you can use any dark color you want. You can use black if you want it really, really dramatic. You can do brown, and basically it will do the job. You can do also dark bronze. It's really nice, like this. This color, bronze. It's really nice. But I'm gonna take it to the next level. I'm gonna to Halloween party, yeah. So I'm gonna take the color, and I'm going to repeat the crease, only the crease. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the C area and the crease, and I'm going to blend in this area, blend, 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 blend. But I'm going to go till the end. So all this part will be smoky, okay? So it would look amazing and dramatic. And that will give you the night feeling, nightclub feeling makeup, yeah? Okay, so this is the C, right? I'm gonna put the color into the C and I'm going to do round motions. Round, round, round. You can see it's already darker, right? And I'm going all the way in. Don't be scared, but stay in that crease all the time. The brush will do the job. You do the circle motions. You can go a bit higher to the bone. A bit, just a bit. Open your eyes. You see the difference?
Wow. Awesome.
Okay, now you look at me. Close your eyes. Is it even? Oh, yeah, actually. So again, the same. I'm doing the other side. Just blending this color into the crease. And we don't have time for eyeliner, so we will leave it, the eyeliner, to the Halloween class. Okay, so to finish that look, I will tell you this. If you go outside from the sea, a bit like, this is the sea. If you go a bit up from here with the eyeshadow, it will look a bit more dramatic. Okay, so what I'm going to show you, and we'll finish with this, is just how can you make it be more like cat eyes. Set up, all right?
Set up.
Same Hebrew, yeah? Okay, so I'm going a bit outside through the to the eyebrow direction, but it's just the blending. I'm not putting the colors in there. I'm just blending into this side. So the brush will do the job, and I'm blending a bit on the bone. You see it? Can you see what I'm doing?
Not from our side.
A little bit.
Do you see it?
Mm.
So on the C, I'm going a bit higher to the end of the eyebrow direction. And then it will give it more like a cat look, like I don't know how to
Catwoman.
explain
Yeah.
it.
From that one.
Okay.
So they expand the sea. Very good. It's true.
Always connected to the crease, okay? This is really important, because if you have a lot of product here, and here you don't have anything, and here you have, it will look weird. So always connect the colors. Always connect it. All right. Let me have a look. Let me fix your eyebrows. All right. Last but not least, this is how you say it, right? I'm gonna put some shiny, this shiny, like pearly color. Look up. the excess. Okay, and I'm connecting the under eye. Okay, remember? Look up. So I'm going all the way. And blend. And blend, just a bit. I wanted to add some more actually because it's a night and it's a girl time. We want to feel smoky, so I'm going to put some more. How much time it took me? 5 minutes to change the look?
Yeah.
It's good. That's it. You got a smoky eye. So you finish with, maybe if you want eyeliner, and you finish with mascara. Lots of mascara. Okay?
I can go out.
Yes.
Exactly.
You're ready.
Yes, you can. Thank you so much.
Thank
if you.
you.
Have questions, tell me now. Ask.
Is it good even for dark?
Sorry?
Is it good even for dark eyes?
For?
Dark eyes.
Yeah. Of course. It's really.
Because of course on hair it looks amazing. But
No, we would look. I don't have green or blue eyes. No, and I love this look. It looks really good. And you want to see it? Maybe you. Yes. So